It's an electric, vibrant celebration of youth and rebellion, fusing issues of morality and growing up and rock and roll. That's what the musical Spring Awakening is about, and it's bringing to the stage.
That's right, and here from Michigan State Stage is some of the cast and crew of their production of Spring Awakening. Welcome into Studio 10.
Hi guys,
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for joining us here today. Now, this show came to Broadway in 2006, won 8 Tony Awards, and now you guys get a chance to bring it all back to life again. But for those of us who aren't familiar, what's the show all about?
It's about a bunch of students in Germany kind of going through the struggles of being teenagers in a society that doesn't really support growth and new ideas. So it deals with rebellion and growing pains.
Yeah, definitely, and they're all kind of going through it together. And of course, it's a musical, so there's some great songs.
Yes.
How do the songs and music tell the story?
Oh God, I mean, for me, a lot of it is the setting is so historical, but the songs are very contemporary and modern, and they're relatable to our age group and to the people in our world now. So I think that the songs really help the story communicate to the audience, the modern audience. Like, it helps communicate to the modern audience.
Yeah, and Olivia, you were just mentioning how you resonate a little bit with your character. The show's already open, so I want to talk about how each of you guys resonate with them. But Rachel, let's start with you, because you are the production stage manager. Now tell us about your role first.
Yeah, so I'm really there to keep the integrity of the show and how the director put it out there. Our director is Brad Wilkutz. He's been incredible and has just really taken this project on with his whole heart, and it's been great. And so it's just, during the shows, I'm calling all the lights and sound. There's over 400 light cues.
Oh my goodness.
And the lights are amazing. Lily did an amazing job. But just making sure that the integrity of the show stays the way the director wanted it, and that all the lights and the sound cues are getting, you know, put at the right spots.
And Rachel, I just want to say that is so important, because people forget that the lights and the cues and all those things that you do behind the stage are just as important as the songs and the dialogue and the choreography that's done on stage as well. So I think that's an incredible role that you're carrying on your shoulders. That's amazing. Olivia and Matt, can you guys talk about your character too?
Yeah, I mean, my character, Venla, she's very empathetic. She is in this restrictive society, but she longs so much to understand the world around her, and so a lot of her journey is how she goes about finding out about the world and having these experiences, and some of those aren't like healthy, and that's kind of what the story's about as well. So
My character, Melchior, is this really passionate, driven student who is frustrated with the way that society treats kids and the way that it's so oppressive to new ideas, and so his whole desire is to change the world that he's living in, and he does that through curiosity of the experiences that he's having.
Nice. Well, I love it. You can already feel the passion in all of your voices just talking about your roles, which is so wonderful to hear. And now this production is very, very special, because you guys are partnering with the College of Communication Arts and Sciences to add in more of like a multimedia element to this stage. Now, you talked a little bit about calling all those light cues. Is that what it has to do with it? How does this all work?
Yeah, we have an incredible team from the college, and we got headsets that they're on one channel, we're on the other, so we're constantly talking to each other, but they have their script and I have mine, and we're just working together to get the projection screens to put what we need on there. And it's just been incredible. They've been great to work with.
And this is such a powerful story that all of you are really telling, like I said, on stage and behind stage. And you've already opened, but what message do you hope people continue to break home with them?
I think a lot of it is about education, especially like for youth and for speaking to your children, relating to your children, things like that. Yeah, that's something important to me from it.
Yeah, starting conversations.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we love that. Well, continuing our conversations after the break, we are going to be having a little bit of fun with the cast, playing this or that. It's always fun to kind of get to know you all outside of the stage, so that will be after the break. Stay with us.